Tonight, we're learning more about two of the victims who were killed by that deadly tornado in Greenfield. People in town remember Pam and Dean Wiggins as friends who were always willing to lend a hand and were staples in their church. KCCI's Bo Bowman sat down with their pastor today ahead of their celebration of life later this week.
Pam and Dean Wiggins were very involved in their church, Emmanuel Lutheran here in Greenfield, and their pastor says you'd be hard-pressed to find a life they didn't touch.
But kind of in this area was their pew, but then again, as here recently, they've moved more to the front.
Reverend Dr. Keith Schweitzer remembers every Sunday looking out into the congregation and seeing Pam and Dean Wiggins, who were killed last Tuesday by the tornado in Greenfield. Now, when he sees the empty spots, Schweitzer says he'll think of the friends they left behind and the ones they've rejoined.
So that's part of what I think of, is that Pam is with Nancy and Phyllis and the entire company of heaven.
Schweitzer says he'll remember how the two always helped the church put together the pamphlets for each service, and how Pam, with the help of others, would decorate the church for Christmas.
That will be, for me, that will be number one, is this church is gorgeous at Christmas time.
Is it going to be hard then at Christmas time?
Yeah, it will be. Yeah.
As the people in town step up to help their neighbors among the devastation, they remember the victims as friends who were always willing to lend a hand. And they say there's no better way to carry on their love for Greenfield.
They're both people that when the bell rang, they always showed up. And there's been a lot of people show up, I think, not only because they love the community, but it's a good way to honor them.
The funeral will be led by Pastor Schweitzer here at Emmanuel Lutheran on Friday. In Greenfield, Bo Bowman, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
Before Friday's service, there will be a visitation from noon to 8 p.m. that'll happen tomorrow at Emmanuel Lutheran Church. Michael Jensen's visitation will be on Friday from 2 to 7 p.m. at Lamb Funeral Home in Fontanelle. His celebration of life will be Saturday morning. Lee Williamson's services are still pending, but we know they'll be held at Lamb Funeral Home in Greenfield.